in Kumasi and at the Royal Palace. I bring with me today a cohort from the Advanced Command and Staff College, Course 28. They have been visiting Ghana to find out where Ghana sits and the importance in the region for Ghana and why it's so important to the United Kingdom. We've had a look at and been privileged to meet ministers. We've met the chiefs of all the three services, and we've met the Defence Committee, and we've now had the opportunity to come to Kumasi to meet the General Officer Commanding, General Puku, and have a cultural visit to learn more about the history of the region. We humbly request that Your Majesty is able to give a few words to the students and advice for us as British, and we will listen upon his words and take heed.
Recently, there has been some communal skirmishes in the upper top of the range of Ghana, where closer to Burkina Faso. But we are doing every effort to make sure that we have peace in that area. So it didn't allow for the penetration of terrorism and everything to come in. So fortunately in Ghana, I can assure you that we've been blessed with humility, understanding. Each one is her brother's keeper, and therefore we move on. Tribal wars are not here because we all live. Religious wars are not here because if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, if you're a traditionalist, you are respected. Everybody accepts that, and we live in harmony and everything. So that is exactly what we are doing. I have confidence in the armed forces. They're doing very well, but they need support also. Equipment and funding and everything. Our funding alone cannot, when they have to go, when we call them up, for example, some of the equipment that they need. I know Britain is also going through some tighter moments, but you do better than us, so we need the support. The training and everything is one, but the equipment are also some of the things that will require to support them in their training and everything. We thank you, and I believe strongly that during your tour of Ghana, you've seen so much, you've been told so much, you've gotten to know the history and everything. So we thank you for coming. And you're always welcome to come to Kumasi anytime that you want. Thank you very much for this afternoon.
Thank you so much for those words and for which we can reflect on as they travel back on the skies tonight on their way back to their countries. I respectfully ask that each individual has the opportunity to shake your hand and greet you, sir, and have a